Hello Internet, I'm David and this is my Pursuit blog, and today is day 31 in my Drive by Jesus experiment. Today is the last day. I've yet to determine whether or not I'm going to continue to do these, but today we're covering Proverbs chapter 31, which is by far one of my most favorite chapters in the whole Bible. The whole thing is just fantastic. When MySpace used to be around and popular, used to have like an area for what you're interested in, or who you're interested in, and the only thing I put in that, this was back before I was married, was I was looking for a Proverbs 31 girl. And the last half of Proverbs 31 is all about a virtuous woman and a virtuous wife. And that is what I wanted to find in a woman. And I'm very lucky I did. My wife, before we started dating, she even looked it up. She's like, I want to see what he is looking for. Anyway, but the first part of Proverbs 31 is a mother teaching her son who is going to be a king. And it's just really, really good stuff. Verse 8 says, "Open your mouth for the speechless, in the cause of all who are appointed to die. Open your mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy." That is what she's calling her son to do. She also goes into, don't drink. You are someone who has to have their faculties about them at all times. Otherwise, you will pervert justice. But it then does go into what is permissible for drinking. Who can drink, and for what purposes is that useful for? Great chapter. I've always wanted to stand up for the needy, to help judge righteously and bring justice. It's always been one of my life verses, and maybe I'll think about that as I go back to VidCon for today, the last day at VidCon, and then tomorrow I'll leave for back home to Kentucky. So YouTube is making people their own t-shirts. So I got my own official YouTube t-shirt, the Pursuit blog. Forget this camera's backwards, but I think that's kind of cool. I hope it shrinks a little bit. It's a little large. But I'm about to upload another video, and I'm on lunch break in between sessions. I just got to have one on green screen. I considered doing it for some of my videos, and now I don't know. They kind of scared me. So lots of tech language. So I just totally got recognized by one of my subscribers, and I got this chance to sit there and talk to him for a few minutes. That was just that was kind of cool. Finally got recognized by someone. Shane Olsen just walked by, and just this whole long line of teenage girls are following him. It's just kind of funny. Hey Internet, this is David with the Pursuit blog, and I'm here with Phil DeFranco. And hello, Phil. What do you think about faith?
Faith, it takes a lot. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to have faith because a lot of the time, I mean, when you think of faith, you think blind faith, whether it's in something bigger than you or in yourself. I think it's necessary because. Oh my God! I'm like so lost.
It's a tough question.
Yeah, the only faith I really have is in myself because that's the only thing I can really control. And if it's really, if I don't know, I can't make a point. It's like day 3 of VidCon. I'm so mad. I'm sorry.
I understand. But I'd agree with you. Blind faith is dangerous in anything.
Yeah. But what about you?
I'm a Christian, and I don't believe in just blind faith. I think you have to really, and that's what I do on my channel. I really want people to dig in deeper and really search for what they believe. And they disagree with me. That's cool. But I don't push it down anybody's throat. But I try to change the dynamic of the conversation.
Awesome. No, that's cool. That's cool about it. Cool, man.
This is the guy who got me into YouTube.
Oh man, and then he gets to meet me, and then I'm stumbling over words. It's terrible.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Quick picture. So going into the last session for VidCon, it's been a great weekend. I just got to meet Phil DeFranco and got a picture and conversation with him, and this is the reason he was the reason I got into YouTube, and got to tell him about my channel, and he really respected that. I was very surprised because I know his stance on some things, and on especially when it comes to faith. But Yeah, I'm just fangasm. I think that is the word for it. So VidCon is officially over, although the concert's tonight. I'm gonna go back and get some food and probably head back over here, drop off my stuff. But it's funny, those girls behind me are all like, oh my gosh, she's talking to the camera, because they haven't really been paying attention to what's been going on at this hotel. Everybody's been walking around vlogging, which I think is just really funny. I've never been in such an atmosphere with so many creative people before. It's really blown my mind. Everybody who's been up on stage, all the musicians, all these creators are absolutely brilliant, and they're all like my age or younger, which blows my mind. And it's such a diverse group of people. Anybody and everybody can do something on YouTube, and I think that's what fascinates me about this medium, is the fact that anybody can do it, and it's just highlighting the fact that there are more people out there than just celebrities with talent, and probably more than most celebrities. So anyway, I'm heading back. Well, Internet, I am walking to VidCon for the last time this year. I would love to come back. This is, I really didn't know about this at first. This has just been a fantastic experience. If anything, it's just opened my eyes to not only social media, but to see people who are so creative in so many different ways. And just to meet so many people. It's just been, I've had a blast. But I find it interesting that today, this is the last day of my experiment, Proverbs 31. And you know, I really couldn't find anywhere today to really speak up for justice for anybody. But I do that. I try to do that regularly on my main channel. If you've watched it, I did a video here about hope for people a couple days ago. But I find it interesting. My wife is the one who really pushed me to come to this. I didn't want to spend the money. I didn't know if this would be something I'd be into, whether I would make a difference here or anything. And she really pushed me to do this. You know, I have a Proverbs 31 wife. She has stayed back. She has taken care of the kids. She's worked. Well, I've been out here making connections with people and trying to spread Jesus to people who haven't really heard him. And you know, though I haven't really engaged in that conversation with as many people, I have talked a lot about what I do on my channel with other people. I've told them my faith, and I've passed out my card, and hopefully they'll watch. Take some time to watch. Again, I don't believe in oh, I'm running across the street. I don't really believe in cramming what I believe down somebody's throat. But opening up that conversation, I think I've done that well with a lot of people. So I'm happy with my time here. But I really have married a Proverbs 31 woman who works hard, who takes care of her family, who carries herself so well. You need to read Proverbs chapter 31 just to find a description of a godly woman. And I am very fortunate enough to have married one. I love you, baby. Even though you probably won't watch this. I just put up too many videos for her to keep up with. Anyway, I am going to VidCon. I am going to have fun, party tonight, and hit LAX in the morning. God bless.